Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the early access release of a game called Dangerous Land. This is a medieval first-person RTS colony builder that rewards exploration and strategy. Assume the role as your settlement's leader and manage, build, and develop your civilization to withstand the enemy onslaught. Now you can train an army, build a workforce, and assign roles to your units in real time. Now I really do like what this game is working with, and I think we're about to have a whole lot of fun here today. Now if you wanted to check out this game for yourself, you can certainly do so. There's a link in the video description below. The game did release to early access on the 28th of July, so check it out if you like. So let's hop on in, my friends. Smash the like button if you're enjoying your time here today. Consider becoming a subscriber as well. We'll greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 10,000 before year end, so help me meet my goal by becoming a subscriber. And thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, in full transparency, I'm fresh out the tutorial. You learn the very basics of the game here in the first stage. So let's move on to the second. Let's play on normal, and let's go. Alright, so our objective is to build a berry farm before the enemy wave arrives. Looks like we have 15 minutes. If you think you can defeat the upcoming enemy wave before it arrives, you can hold down the P key to summon it earlier. Depending on the size of the wave and the remaining time until its arrival, you will receive an appropriate amount of resources in return. Okay, so that's like the same functionality in a tower defense title where you summon the wave early, you get a resource bonus. Pretty nice. Okay, very cool. So we do have 3 workers here, okay? And let's see, so the berry farm we have to toggle to, so I'm holding down the mouse wheel, okay? And you can toggle all these different functions. This is attack, right? So you pull out your weapons of war. This is resource gathering mode. This is basically taking control, so I can select my workers here and assign them to different tasks. And then this is the building, okay? So with the hammer selected, let's press tab, and the berry farm costs 100 wood, 150 stone. Storage is also useful as well. It will increase our storage capacity of our resources in the top right here, okay? Looks like we also have an observation tower. Interesting. So this is our town hall. And if you want to interact with this, you can certainly do so. If you're manually out in the fields, either collecting wood or maybe stone or berries, you can actually drop them off here as well. And that will, of course, go to your tally in the top right. However, let's get these workers assigned. So, you go get some stone. You, some wood. And you, how about some berries? That's right. Select the berries from deep. And then I think what we can do is, okay, so these mushrooms, if you collect 5 of the mushroom types, so there's 2 types of mushrooms, okay? There's the red cap and then the brown mushroom. Those will actually automatically create potions for you, okay? Let's go to work mode and let's help our workforce gather some resources. So all we do is toggle to work mode, and then you can manually interact with a resource structure. For this particular point, we're picking a bunch of berries. We're at full capacity now at 80. Let's go ahead and get some wood as well. Help us get to that berry farm sooner, because we'll be building buildings in this real shortly. And then also training an army. I really like what this game is working with. It's pretty cool. I like the approach it takes. It's like, you know, an RTS, first-person colony simulator. Usually games like this are, you know, top-down. So I like it. It makes you feel like you're there amongst your inhabitants, right? So let's go ahead and drop off a bunch of this stuff. Got a nice cache of resources we're dropping off here at Town Hall. Alright, terrific. Let's go get some more. And the fighting in this game is actually pretty... It's pretty fun. It's actually really, really bloody. I think that's the first observation I made when I just fired this up a moment ago and did the tutorial. It's really bloody, but it's quite fun. It's quite fun. Maybe more bloody than it needs to be to some degree, but it's quite fun. I do enjoy it. That's why we're playing it here today. So let's go ahead and get a nice assortment of resources. And you can see, because we have workers, they are consuming the food. We're at a minus 3.6. A pretty steady decay in food. So maybe we can reassign workers a little bit. Or maybe this berry farm is going to help us just skyrocket our food income. We'll definitely see. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of stuff off, though. And let's toggle to the hammer. And let's see. So 150 stone. All right, we're just a little bit shy on stone. I could go ahead and build storage. I think I will build a storage. So let's throw that right there. And we can hammer away on this thing. And it looks like... So I wonder, can I send my worker to do this? So you're going to drop off the stone, right? You're dropping off wood. So let's see. You dropping off the wood. Oh yeah, look at this. So they can actually help me build it. Cool. It takes a colony to build a storage building. So let's team up and let's get it done. Alright, very good. We're going to have to get some more wood. We have the necessary stone now. So let's get some more wood. Then let's get that berry farm built. See what that does to our food supply. It's like just steadily ticking down, but with a worker actively gathering berries, we should be okay. Here's another mushroom. Let's grab this. Help me make some healing potions. I believe I have 3 of the red caps now. And then once you get 5, it'll automatically start brewing a healing potion for you. That's a pretty cool mechanic in this game too. Then the green potion is stamina potion, of course. Yes, we got 4. Alright, so now you can see, since I have 5 of the brown mushrooms, okay, you can see a little green bar forming around that green potion in the bottom right. Alright, we got some good resources here. Let's get some more wood. Let's get some more berries. Let's drop it all back at the town hall. And then we'll build a berry farm. Then we got a little under 10 minutes to go. Probably want to start relatively soon training army as well. Alright, so 165, that's going to be plenty. How about you? How about you stay put here? I'm going to need you to help me build this berry farm. Alright, berry farm, get it done. You, help me out. That's right, it takes 2 to tango. Let's go. Hammering away, doing good things. In fact, you're returning with berries. So you help out as well. Let's go. Let's get this thing built up quickly. Good job, my loyal subjects of the plains. I gotta check into what it takes to make some army. Looks like we might have the option of going with a ranged unit as well. Alright, very good. So now, can I assign workers? Send a worker to collect berries from the bush, then press the R key to order them to dig up the bush. Transport the bush to the berry farm to start growing berries. Okay. So it's a nice adjacent source of berries. Okay, so send a worker to collect berries from the bush, then press R key to order them to dig up the bush. Okay, so let's do this. Select both of you. There's also so if you have an idle worker, you can just press Q. So let's go R. Okay, nice. Dig up that bush. Looks like she's picking the berries. Go there and dig up that bush, would you please? Alright, good job. Okay, nice. She's carrying it back. So can I do this myself then as well? Doesn't look like it. But nice. Carry it on back. Okay, so what are you doing with that berry bush? So let's see. Can you work that then? Okay, worker with the berry bush. Okay, got it. Okay, nice. So it's right there. There it is. Alright, cool. How about dig up this one as well? Do we have a worker, like, working the berry farm? I think that's my question. We'll have to monitor what happens. Well, I chop down some trees. Get a little more wood, and then I want to figure out what it takes to make an army. Got a wave coming soon here. So let's see. Tab, Town Hall. Okay, Maceman is simply just 20 wood. Now I can upgrade the Town Hall, which will increase max population. Does take 60 wood. Let's go ahead and do it. Looks like we can feast too. Increases health regen. Okay. Increases the speed of arrival of new people by 60%. Let's do it. We got plenty of food. Okay, so this must be like a little timer. We can get some more workers. Let's get a couple more workers. Okay, so you got... This must be the one with the berry bush. Yep. Must be because... Okay, so it's got a max capacity. Okay, I think I'm understanding this. Additional slot for the worker unlocks 2 extra slots for berry bushes. We need 80 wood. Okay, got it. You, let's get some more wood. What do you guys say? And you've got a berry bush. So can you, like, how do I assign you to work this? Like, work this building. Ah, we've already got a worker in there. Okay, got it. Okay, well, how about you go and chop down some trees? We need some more wood anyways. Okay, so she's just gonna sit there until we get... Looks like we need the wood to get that upgraded. Alright, well, this is gonna be an interesting first wave. We'll definitely see. Gotta get it upgraded. I didn't realize the... I did not realize, excuse me, the capacity was 2. Right? But it is. We need 80 wood. And I'm gonna have to start training some army. So let's get this thing upgraded. Bam. Alright, nice. Now, you. There you go. Now work that berry bush. Alright, nice. We're in a surplus for... We're in a surplus for berries now. Food. Which is good. So let's help out with the wood. Let's get a bunch of it. And then let's go ahead and train some army. We got an onslaught coming in 4 minutes. In fact, we could use another berry bush as well. Given the capacity. Newfound capacity. Then there's also that observation tower. Maybe I need that before I can get a ranged unit. That could be as well. In fact, what's this down here? So if you hold down E, it's going to show you where the enemy might spawn from. So we've got 2 locations. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like there's little settlements, encampments maybe. Mushroom, grab it. Okay. Well, it got 235 wood. We got capacity. Let's go ahead and train some units. Town Hall. Mace Man. Let's get like 5 of them. We need some kind of military force. Then let's see. So what else do we have? Storage. Nothing there. Just extra storage. What does this observation tower cost? 150 wood. We could do it. Let's put it like right here. Let's get this thing built up. We'll see if maybe this enables us to have ranged units. I'm not sure. Lots to learn yet about this game. But it's fun. I like it. I like the blend of, you know, battling and resource gathering. Settlement construction. It's good stuff. Alright, so that is our observation tower. This is a mace man. Okay. These guys can be selected. And you can trigger their formation by holding down right click and then using your mouse wheel, okay? I think that formation seems just fine to me. Got another one right here. So why don't you join the rest of the boys over there, buddy? And let's see. Observation tower, we got one of those. Town hall. Okay, so no marksman yet. Every third upgrade gets you a golden chest. I'm not sure what the golden chest does. Can do another feast, though. Let's do it. Let's train some more macemen with our capacity. And in fact, what we can do is we can assume the role of the archer. See? So, can I climb this? Doesn't look like it. Well, that would be useful. Alright, onslaught coming. Can I upgrade the town hall again? 75 wood. Let's do it. We need to do it. Get that capacity up. Another maceman. We're gonna have to figure out where they're coming from. We got literally 1 minute. Got a soul worker on. Okay, so who is the idle worker? We have an idle worker. Send the idle worker on stone. What are we doing? No slacking off around here, guys. Alright, so enemy raid. Coming. Let's see what type of bonus we can get if it's 15 seconds early. Thought it was holding on the P key. Okay, here we go. See, so where are they coming from? Alright, nice. 109 berries. For just a little bit early. Alright, where are they coming from? It's gonna be from one of these passages. Alright, here they come. So let's go, soldiers. Only the brave survive this day. I think I have a worker selected in there. Nope, carry on. Go back to what you were doing. Let's shoot this guy in the face. Oh, this guy's aggro to me. That's right, lose your head, buddy. That's right, get wrecked, man. Remains to be seen if you can hurt your own units too, I suppose. Okay, we're actually taking some losses here, man. Well, let's slash them up. 1v1 action. Enemy wave destroyed. But heavy losses sustained by yours truly. Come back here, man. You are a hero of the colony. What are you doing? Yeah, cut down wood. Cut down trees. What are we doing? Alright, you. You're the sole survivor, man. So we have to... Okay, so we have to be victorious against... Looks like 2 more enemy waves. So defend town. Okay, so there's different things we can do. We can go follow, attack. Okay, so you can actually give. So if I select this guy, I can press 2 key. And he's going to follow me, right? Attack, I can tell him to attack a target. Defend town hall or cancel command. Okay, got it. So let's cancel command. You can just stay put right there. I've got to get more of you. More capable fighters is what we need. So let's see. Feast is going to increase regen. That's good because our soldiers hurt. I mean, we've got to create more of them. That's what we have to do. Berry farm, we don't need it. Okay, so there are no more berries. Looks like there's one way back here. This one's like glistening. Why is this one glistening? At least it was. Did you see it? It was like flashing gold. I'm compelled by these things. Looks like they have 5 archers coming next turn as well. So that's kind of scary because, I mean, we're going to need... Well, I'm going to need to take them out. So how do I refill my arrows. I'm pressing R. It says take arrow. Nothing? Maybe you need to like... Maybe arrows are an item type? Maybe these guys can help trade with me? Or will I upset the locals? That's also a possibility. Let's go check it out. Alright, what's up, boys? Wait. Okay, nope. This isn't good. Alright, well, be one versus many here. Let's see if we can do it. Was just looking to trade for some arrows, maybe, guys. This doesn't have to be a big production. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go in. Let's get close. That's right, man. Just get diced up. Get wrecked. Enemy camp destroyed. Okay, so we got some kind of treasure chest plus 50 defense, 50 wood. So we get useful resources, but the question quickly becomes, how do I get more arrows? There's no way it's just a finite amount. Can I fashion some with the wood that we have? Wood and stone? And it looks like that shield currency is experience, maybe? Like I'm level 2? Movement speed increased. Finding a bunch of mushrooms, which is useful. I did actually take some damage in that last engagement. Alright, so what are we doing here? You're all out of stone to mine, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, lucky for you, there's another little stone deposit over there. So go get it. We're actually maxed out on stone. Okay. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to have to intervene. I'm going to have to take out their ranged units. That's what we're going to have to do. So let's go with one worker. Military the rest of the way. I'm going to have to upgrade this. Let's get it upgraded again. Add to capacity. Looks like this has to charge up before we have another population that we can actually use. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so worker. Alright, so you. I want you to go all the way down here. And what was it? R? Yeah, dig that thing up. Bring it back to the berry farm. Let's collect our macemen. And let's train more of them. We're going to need them. Alright, dig that up. Bring it on home. Throw it right here in the berry farm. In fact, now that I'm thinking about the berry farm, any other sensible upgrades? We got 2 workers. 3 bushes. Increases berry production in this building by 50%. Okay, so that's what these golden chests do. Looks like they give temporary buffs. Okay, so we're tapped out on... So I should probably build another storehouse, right? I need you to drop that off there. Okay, good. You two, you guys can help me. Build another storehouse. What do you say? More storage. Let's get this thing built up, so we can get somebody back on stone. And the enemy wave will be here before you know it. 12 macemen and 5 archers. I've got to take out the archers quick. Alright, good job. So you Go back there. Get that stone. How about more wood for you? You guys, get in formation. Let's select the military. In fact, town hall. Let's get some more of these just ready to go. Let's have a feast before fight too. Military, I want you to follow me. Right, the enemy is coming. Where do they come from, though? Same passage or maybe another passage? Alright, here they come. You guys ready? Ready to do this? Let's go. Archers. Where are the archers at? There's one. Okay, looks like we're under some flak. Let's use the stamina recovery potion. Oh man, looks like I'm down. Looks like I can respawn though. Okay, so I think what happened was I ran in there first, so they all aggroed to me, right? So keep that in mind. But still, a pretty funny thing. Absolutely, pretty funny thing. It looks like our forces do get destroyed, and now here they come. I'm thinking hopefully I can get respawned in time though. And I'm not really sure what the healing potion did. I didn't notice any healing occurring. Enough of that, guys. Cut him down. Yeah, get out of here with that. Trying to destroy my watchtower. Can I not, like, interact with this watchtower? Sure, I can probably repair it, though. Let's get it repaired. It's a frontal building. They didn't attack the town hall, which is good. Of course. We got one more raid coming in about 4 minutes. It's 15 macemen and 5 archers. So it would be particularly useful to be able to create ranged units. I'm going to learn from my tactical error last time for sure. So let's see, can I build anything else? Storage, berry farm, observation tower. You can send 1 military unit to the tower. Okay, so that's how it works. You to the tower. Does he take up a bow? That's the question then. It says it marks units. So tab open menu. So let's see. Stop shooting. Remove units. You can upgrade this. Guard tower research. Okay, so there's a research function to this. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so since we got levels here. +1 weapon damage. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so that's what that is. Well, let's go health and stamina then too. Absolutely. Okay, so learn something new. Macemen, get in formation. Town hall. Let's make more of them. Let's upgrade this. Let's have a feast. Just out of necessity, like. Storage is full. Got a bustling civilization of workers. So let's see how many. Like how many of these guys we can actually get. in the allotted time that we have. Let's get it upgraded again. Why not? So this guy's gonna mark enemies. Is that so? Okay, here's another idle worker. We're full on stone again is the problem. Well, go and get wood. I think we're fine on stone. Go and get wood. Good job. Let's get some more of these guys. I was about to say we could go raid a camp quick, but we're under a minute until the enemy shows up. Alright, we're at max capacity here once these 4 train. So we'll see how they do against the pending enemy onslaught. I've got a healing potion and a stamina potion. How are we looking for arrows? Nothing. Well, that's most unfortunate. My guess is you can probably build a building that will supply your forces with munitions like arrows. Alright, well, let's select the entire force. Move in formation, boys. Let's go. Alright, here they come. Get up there into the buzzsaw. You go. Oh, it looks like they have some sort of boss unit. And he's closing in. Alright, charge. I think the arrows, like, stun your movement. But we gotta take these guys out. In short order. We're hitting a little harder. Looks like the maces don't appreciate you going for their back line. Healing potion worked pretty well that time. Alright, come on. Run. Yeah, like when you're caught up in the heat of battle. Seems like you get slowed up a little bit. Come on, bro. Like, attack him, man. What are you doing? Nice. I saw you club him. You clubbed him in the face. That's good. Let's see if we can just kite these guys. You bet we can. Alright, so we got boss guy. Looks like I was able to regen about 50% of my HP bar, which is good. Let's dodge and weave. Alright, boss guy goes down. An enemy wave destroyed. A precarious one indeed, though. I think playing hero probably isn't the best strategy for these fights. This guy has an arrow promptly right in the face. But victory. Terrific. Let's go again. Let's do the next mission. Maybe we get more building variety. Build 2 observation towers before the enemy arrives. Okay, got it. So, you, wood. You, stone. Stone's right down there. Go get it. You, how about berries? Right there. Get it. Observation tower. We need it. It's a lot of wood, but we should probably get a berry farm first. So let's get a nice variety of resources. We've got 2 berry bushes close. We can transplant these to the new berry farm. Feel like I have a bit better of an idea of what I'm doing now, but famous last words, right? Looks like you can smelt iron and gold. It'll probably help you make more useful units, I would guess. I wonder if I go raid that encampment down there quick. I mean, we got plenty of time. I almost think I should. You get bonus resources and experience in doing so. Alright, we're going on a raid. Let's go. See if I can find some useful mushrooms. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strong over here. Looks like we have some iron right here, folks. Okay, so this map has iron on it. Alright, that guy got wrecked. Just found out. Let's strike high. Strike mighty. Okay, bad idea without potions. You get like crippled is what happens. Like your move speed greatly reduces. Now we're going to be respawning and this actually might not be good, friends. Okay, so our workers. Okay, town hall's getting beat on. Workers running for, well, workers working. You gotta appreciate the work ethic of this one right here, I tell ya. We should be okay, maybe. Worker is down though. That's not good. I'm gonna have to replace that worker. Get off my town hall, man. You guys gonna find out. Get off my worker too, pal. Nice, axe to the face. Good job. Okay, so can I train another worker quick? Okay, we got all kinds of other, yeah, so hunter. Let's get like several more workers, I suppose. Let's upgrade this as well. Really, man? Okay, so these guys. The riffraff shows up. Alright, nice. So we got a chest, 150 experience. Okay, so that is a nice little bonus of resources for sure. So let's see. We could use a berry farm. Yes, we could. Observation tower. We can get one of those built. Storage. Got more berries than even have anything to do with, so you guys build this. You go ahead and mine some stone. You guys get this built up real quick. Let's go. I'll even help. Okay, very good. Stone mining. Go get it. So let's see. We need more wood pretty badly. We've got a berry bush back here. And then iron as well. Like, might actually need iron to build the arrows. Is that... That's a possibility, I suppose. Obviously, playing the hero doesn't work in this game too well. It's not like COD. Like a Skyrim or something, right? Alright, let's see. So, this. Yeah, I've got some upgrade points. A +1 damage for 2 experience. Let's do it. Alright, so we got a bunch of wood now. I'm a little shy for the berry farm. Yeah, 150. Okay, well, let's go help him out. Then I'll probably want to raise an army, and then we can go on some more raids, for sure. Build the berry farm, get these 2 bushes secured. Right, there we go. Berry farm. Where you at? There you at? You two, help me. This game is fun, man. I'm definitely having a blast with this game. It's good stuff. Like I said, it's usually a game that you find as a top-down, right, third-person type experience. Now this game puts you right in the world, which is pretty cool. And it's a world that you can build up. I think we definitely got to get better at combat, and I have to understand how to resupply arrows. I think getting a little diversity with our units is also important. Alright, so now, hold on a second. So what was it, R? Yep. You come here. Dig up that as well. And you guys are going to be putting them in the berry farm. So observation tower, we need 2 of these. I think we can get 1 built. Let's see, so where might they be coming from? Okay, our town hall has sustained actual damage as well. Looks like right through this little valley. So let's get 1 of these built up. Can actually get another one, and then I can start producing army. I think first and foremost, though, select you two. Have you go there. And I think like the UI features, right? Like giving your units, like telling them what to do. It's actually made pretty easy in this game. I like that the different functions are on the mouse wheel, and it's just a simple point and click. Right, so this can only house 1, I do believe. Berry farm. Yeah, just 1 worker. Can upgrade it though. Let's upgrade it. Let's get you assigned. Work the berry farm. Can we locate any other bushes? No more idle workers, which is good. Town hall, let's go with, can get a single worker. Then we need some maces. We've got 10 minutes yet, so we've got a ways to go yet. But a new worker can start getting this stone mine behind here. Go get the stone, buddy. Then let's see, do we have any more adjacent berry bushes, or nearby berry bushes, more like? There's one. What's up, Maceman? So let's actually go help get some more stone. So I can make a couple more workers. We can get our berry farm maxed out. Alright, very good. More stone has been secured. Okay, and while I'm thinking about it, let's see what our options are. So, archery workshop. Create and produce, upgrade, creates, and produce more arrows for yourself and your units, okay? Okay, got it. Smithy. Create upgrades and researches, okay? Workshop. Unit recruitment speed by 10%. Then a guard tower upgrade. Okay, got it. We gotta research that. It does appear, though. Okay, cool. So let's see. More maces. Let's upgrade this. Upgrade it again. Okay, we're getting stone. Looks like that food supply is dwindling just a little bit. Let's get another worker. Pull up that bush. Man the tower. Worker, what's up? Alright, so you need to go... Saw a bush over here. Dig that up. Another one over there as well. It's near an encampment, but I think it's... Yeah, that's the one I already took out. Okay, cool. So let's see, what do these other buildings cost? Like this, archery workshop. We need 10 iron. Okay, so I do need this iron. This is right through here, but there's an encampment in the way, right? We got 7 minutes. I'm thinking I can probably take that out as well. Yep, go put that home. Good job. Now there's another berry bush. See, where was that? Dig that up as well, pal. Thanks. Good work. I can make 3 more macemen. I think I should. Maybe another worker and then 2 more macemen. And then we're going to have to go into iron, the iron age, if you will. So let's go 1 more worker, 2 maces. Probably get this upgraded as well. I think while I'm at it, let's get another of these observation towers. Where's my idle worker? You. Come here, help me. Thanks for the help. It's a good looking structure. Alright, excellent work. Towers and arrow production. Station in the tower, it will mark any approaching enemy group within the tower's line of sight. Each of your ranged units must have a supply of arrows in order to shoot. If you run out of them, go to the town hall storage or archery workshop to replenish your supply. Okay, so that is the key missing element. Food supplies are running out. Where's our guy with the bush? Is he coming back? No, it was a long way. Maybe he already made it back. So go put that in there. So do we build another berry farm? Do we fancy that? I mean, 0.4, it's just barely ticking down, but it's ticking down for sure. I'll have to just find another berry bush. If I can win that raid, though, too. It's a possibility that we'd get more food. Okay, another encampment. There's no more berries at home, huh? There's some right there. Go get that. Maceman, we got 5 minutes. You guys are with me. We gotta find some iron. Let's go. Go forth, attack. Let's blast them. Fire away. Headshot. Alright, good job, guys. Way to go. Hopefully we get some bonus food. And sure enough, we do. Terrific. Alright, now we can get some iron. So do I have an idle worker? I do not. But we at least got some food to kind of help stave off starvation, I suppose. Okay, so you are going for stone. You're on wood. Drop off that wood. Okay, good. Now go get some iron. In fact, I'll help you. Just this once. Do I see any more berry bushes around here? Alright, 40 iron. Alright, so now I can build an archery workshop. Alright, 3 minutes until they arrive. It's a wave of 15. We got the observation towers down. We got our iron coming in. Looks like our berry bush miners over there are having a good time. At least they're safe for the time being. Might want to consider taking out that encampment as well. We'll see what the enemy wave throws at me for the next wave. Let's get this thing built up though. There is also more iron over there, of course. Alright, so now. Okay, so let's see. How do we interact with this exactly? Archery workshop. Okay, so arrows, wood and stone. Okay, got it. Shot accuracy. 150 food, 20 iron. Simply just don't have that. So this will make it produce 60 arrows. Okay, got it. And then hunters. Now I can resupply my arrows, right? Sure can. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so that's how that mechanic works. So I think you, pal. We'll take you out. Could use you on the front lines. We'll get the archer up there, though. Go. 1 minute. 1 minute till it's go time. And let's see, I actually have an upgrade. More health, yes. Got some more capacity. Let's train a few more hunters. Okay, good deal. Looks like the food is just slowly ticking down, but it's better than what it was, I suppose. Let's upgrade this again. Almost got it, and now we got it. Okay, good. Hopefully they spawn somewhere down here. I mean, would suggest that they're coming from right there. You know, it's 400, what, 30 meters away, so maybe there's actually like something that you can, like a big encampment or something that you could interact with, maybe. In fact, now that I'm thinking about this. Okay, 81 wood. Just don't have it yet. That's okay. Alright, let's see if we can utilize our towers here, boys. What do you guys say? You ready? Alright, so here they come. Never mind, that's an encampment. Where are they coming from? Man, this place crawls with enemies. I don't want no surprises, man. They're definitely coming. They're definitely en route. Question is from where? I don't see them yet. Okay, here they come. From over here. So they're going to come this way. Yep, looks like it. Move you to trees. Let's go, boys. Yo, what up? That's right, get absolutely wrecked, man. Get wrecked. Okay, taking heavy losses, it does appear. Get off my archers, man. Alright, good deal. You keep getting iron. Way to go, guys. Okay, so defend for 22 minutes. Okay, so they're going to keep coming. So we've got 22 more minutes. And I think just the implication is they're going to keep coming, right? So let's make some more archers. Let's refill the arrow supply. Perfect. Now I can at least, like, use my bow. We're good in the food. We're positive in the food now because, you know, the casualties suffered, of course. So let's see. I mean, that increases regen, right? Oh, let's see. Workshop. Don't have enough wood. Smithy. 50 iron. Not sure what this does, but we're going to build it. Alright, so let's keep building it up. About halfway, we'll see what the smithy unlocks for us, right? Like, who knows? Maybe it'll help us, like, improve the defenses of our macemen or something, because they seem to kind of get slaughtered. I'm not going to lie. We've got one idle worker as well. That is unacceptable. Idle worker, where are you? Who amongst you is idle? Idle worker, get on that. No waiting around here. Got to get more maces. And I need more wood as well. Oh, so these guys are still running deep for the berries. I think it's a noble and good cause because we don't want to get to a point of starvation, right? We just don't. What does this smithy do? Smithy. Unlocks the crossbowman unit. Is that so? 150 gold, though. Unlocks the warrior unit. 150 gold. We don't have access to gold. Damage dealt by melee weapons. Shield durability. Yes. Definitely taking that. Alright, warriors. Assemble. Let's hope we get a wave coming through our observation towers. You know what I mean? Let's hope so. Well, let's see. Where are they coming from? Game's pretty good at showing you where they're coming from. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here they come. Alright, so they're going to come right through the observation towers. This is good for us. So let's pick them off before they even get home. That's right, get wrecked, man. What are you gonna do? Oh wow, the heat of battle, man, really drew me in, and yeah, the enemy seems to not like when you your archers need more arrows. Well, that's alright. We got those back at home. Still don't know if I can attack my own guys. Alright, nice job, guys. Like, a really, really good showing. Really good showing. Okay, so how do you get more arrows? Let's make more arrows. Yes. Accelerate production. Let's do it. Oh, shot range. Okay, so you can upgrade range as well. So that's where gold comes into the equation, right? I haven't seen gold yet. Smithy, let's see. So, can we get this? 50 iron. Just need some more iron. Alright, so what we have to do then is we've got to go for this encampment over here then. There's a bunch of iron to be unlocked. But before I go, let's go ahead and make sure we get some more arrows. Super useful. Then let's go, my loyal subjects. My loyal warriors. Let's do the attack command. Let's take them out. Encampment, you've been here too long. That's right, get absolutely destroyed, man. Alright, good deal, guys. Way to go. We've done good on this day. We got a worker, what do you know? How about you get some iron? And one of you guys. Iron as well. Come on now. Back home you go. Let's do the regen, because everybody's looking kind of beat up. Town hall, regen. We can upgrade it again. Yeah, might as well, because we're at max. Let's get some maces. More frontline presence. Let's upgrade this again too. Can I get this yet? Need 50 iron. Almost. Here comes another onslaught. What are we doing, guy? Drop off your wood. And then go back out and cut down some more. No waiting around. Alright, so where are they coming from, guys? What do you see? Can you spot them? This game gives you a lot of trees, that's for sure. Okay, another wave coming from here. This is good for us. Everybody's looking nice and healthy. Alright, troops, I want effort. I want attention to detail. I want the ferocity. I want violence. want destruction. Look each and every one of you in the eyes. Today we fight. Today we die. For bravery, for glory. Let's go. Let's greet them with a little bit of arrow fire. Archers need arrows. That's going to be a constant thing, man. You know who else needs arrows? Ya boy. Let's get their soft back line, though. That's right. Get absolutely destroyed, man. Are they seriously mad dashing for my town hall? Get out of here with this. What are we doing here, guys? Nonsense, man. Nonsense. Well, I'm not going to let this fall. Come way too far to have my town hall destroyed by a bunch of jerks that just rush for it. I guess while we're doing this, let's train some more maces, I suppose. Then repair this down. Let's probably do this as well. Get a little regen, right? And let's repair this up. Patch it up. Right, feeling good and secure now. This thing patched up. We have 100 iron, so I can increase the blocking effectiveness of my shield. Let's make sure we have a supply of arrows. Archery workshop. Yeah, absolutely. And don't stop making them. Like, don't stop making them. Shot accuracy. I could get this. Yeah, let's definitely do it. Resupply the arrows. Yeah, we're definitely at an arrow shortage. How about the smithy? We could get this. So I actually do have a shield block command. I think, yeah, so if you hold down right click, that's a block. Maybe I should learn to use that. Can we speed this up at all? I mean, we're just pumping out arrows. Got plenty of them. Arrow sharpness. Yeah, that sounds great. 40% damage dealt by projectiles. Quite good. And then you can get like crossbowmen and stuff. That is awesome. Let's get another 60. We're at a pretty even 7-7 for Army Comp. Okay, so here we go. Alright. Here we go, guys. Again, you know the drill. Do they come from the same passage? That's the question. Where are they coming from? That's the question. We're gonna find them. They're encamping up there. This place crawls. With the Red Army. Nice, we got the arrow sharpness upgrade. Be a little more lethal with missile-based weapons. I suppose another thing I can do quick is I've got a bunch of level ups. Sword attack speed. Let's go with health and then regen. And get the stamina as well. Stamina is low-key pretty darn important. Alright, here they come. Coming from this way again. Alright, on this day, we fight. We die. Go get them. Where are you guys going? Where are you going, man? Let me guess, you're making a mad dash for the town hall. Right? That's your strategy. That's your tactic. Get slashed up. That's right, enemy wave destroyed. Let's go ahead and select the army. You can do that with the 1 key. Select everybody alive. We definitely face casualties though, man. Okay, so this worker got harassed big time. They'll keep working, buddy. No freeloaders around here. Let's get more maces. Let's get that regen too. Alright, so 17 and 7. As far as an army comp coming our way. So lots of maces. What does the barracks do? Can recruit military units. Is that so? It's kind of shocking that I've gotten as far as I have without a barracks. Okay, so there's a stone deposit over there. I mean, we're not getting any stone. Right, I've got 2 idle workers. So here we go. We'll take some with us as well. Maybe get that barracks built. Figure out what's going on with that. It's probably another place where you can recruit military units, right? Like you can do so in the town hall. But you can also do so, I'm guessing, from the barracks. Maybe. We'll learn about it for sure. This game's cool. I like this game quite a bit. Really enjoyed my... What are we at? The hour 13 mark? Hour 13. With this one. Be cool to see like more unit variety, right? We're still at the very early parts of the game, of course. And yeah, it's been fun. It has been fun. 180 wood now. Okay, this guy's coming back with some wood. Hook it up there, pal. Alright, good job. Alright, barracks. Let's get it built. Got 113 arrows, okay, so... In fact, on that note, so I don't forget... Let's get some arrows. Let's... Alright, no wood. Okay, that makes sense. Select the army. We'll have to scout where they're coming from. Wish there was a way I could like keep a lookout while I build this. I've got the 2 passages that they've come through But at least got eyes on them. Okay, so there they are. And they're closing in. All right. Let's select the army. We fight, we die. All right, nice. We got an archer in the back there. Quick. Here comes the maces. All right. I've got 3, 4, 5. All right, take them from range, boys. That's right. Get wrecked, man. Get absolutely wrecked. It's like the army. You guys can recuperate right there. I'm going to get my arrows resupplied before I forget. There's likely one more onslaught. Looks like they have some shielded individuals now. Okay. So let's make sure arrow production stays high. So you can go the iron route as well. Okay, I like that. Got no wood to speak of. Got 3 wood collectors. Got 2 on stone, 2 on iron. Never mind now, we got 2 wood collectors. My guess is the last wave comes, what, at the 2-minute mark? I mean, we're getting there. We're getting close. I've also got some level ups to spend. Make sure we do that. I've got capacity for another 8 units. Ideally, we get our ranks completely filled. Okay, so what does the barracks allow me to do? Barracks. How about this? Footmen. Okay, so here we go. You can get a real archer, not just a hunter, but a real archer. Got it. Okay, so you can actually use your iron on units now. Okay, so we cleared out all of that iron. Okay. Well, the iron has been pretty much exhausted. I don't have time to raid another village. But look at this guy. Our resident, like, ace archer right there. Okay, cool. So it gives you another option. I'm out of wood too, man. Well, it should be an interesting fight. They have more than us, for sure, but they don't have a player-controlled hero. So we're going to see if we can get it done. Oh, this guy. Looking nice and armored up there, pal. Alright, so we got 3 more training. Alright, here we go. Repel the last attack. Alright, here we go. Where are they coming from? Hopefully from this passage, where we can at least get some tower support. If they come from over here, I'm kind of worried about it. I'm kind of nervous. Alright, boys. Here we go. get the regen quick. You join the rest. Okay, here we go. I'll start off with some arrow fire. Looks like their footmen are slow and they're in the back. A nice volley of arrows. Alright, nice. The footmen crumble. And down they go. Wow, that's an impressive volley of arrows there, boys. That was it, right? Another wave coming over here, guys. Defend me. Yeah, you definitely get like gimped up. The barracks goes down. I was not expecting a pincer attack, man. Was not. Let's use a stamina potion. Get in here on these guys. So yeah, you're starting to see a little more unit variety as well. Super cool, man. I like this game quite a bit. Return to map victory. Now, we did have our challenging moments for sure, including a little bit of start trouble, if you will, right? The worker got killed. The enemy encampments joined my village, and, you know, they were not happy to see us here, for sure. I tried to solo, like, what, a brigade of 10 units at level 1. Not a good idea, but we certainly learned from that experience, didn't we? So let's go ahead and return to the map, and you'll have to let me know if you want to keep seeing this game. I'd be super happy to play it. Dangerous Land is what it's called. It's a lot of fun, but for today's video, my friends, we are promptly out of time. So again, this has been Dangerous Land. It did release to early access in late July of 2025, so very, very recently. A fun medieval first-person RTS colony builder that, you know, I think with games like this, right, you typically play a game like this in a top-down, third-person experience. Well, this game puts you right in the fray of battle, right in the, I guess, right in the settlement that you're building, right? And I actually think it does it pretty well. Like, the UI features used, like the mouse wheel and just the simple controls of it, it's actually pretty easy. You would think that a game like this might be too complicated mechanically, but actually it really isn't. I found that a really refreshing aspect of this game, and you know, truly it's a lot of fun to play. So if it looked like fun to you, you want to get it for yourself, you can certainly do so. Link in the video description below. However, my friends, I am fresh out of time and I'm going to get on out of here. So thanks so much. I do appreciate it. Like the video if you enjoyed your time here. Consider becoming a subscriber to help me get to 10,000 before year end. Would greatly appreciate that as well. A very consistent and regular channel here, bringing you all kinds of fun gaming content. So if you like that, hit that subscribe button and hopefully you enjoy. Thank you so much, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.